Do you struggle to perform skill moves in PES Mobile? Do you want your favorite player to go brrr and score screamers like this? Then watch this tutorial video till the end.
Crossover turn.
Right guys, so let's talk about the crossover turn, and that is of course the skill move that is obviously has been popularized by Cristiano Ronaldo, and the other name for this skill move is none other than the Ronaldo chop. You can obviously train this skill move on your player, but to perform that obviously you need to have that crossover turn skill move in the list of skills of your player. So my Marcus Rashford, for instance, has this skill move, and it's very easy to perform. And the only problem for this skill move is that it isn't really that reliable like a double touch, and the timing in this skill move is essential. Taking into consideration the input lag and during online games, it isn't really that effective in online games, but whenever I am 1 or 2 goals ahead and I know that I can show both, and I know that I can take the risk of losing possession in a very critical place, I still perform the skill move, and when I'm able to pull it off, it is looking very nice. So it is really easy to perform. Imagine you're running straight and then you need to tap dash and swipe into the 90 degrees angle to the right or to the left. That's basically how the crossover turn or Ronaldo chop is working. So obviously the same goes for my anti-call that I trained this crossover turn skill on, and you can see the actual animation is really similar. If he is having some pace, he is doing that, and he is actually changing direction, and he has some opening for himself, creating some opening for himself. But if you are just standing, performing crossover turn doesn't really create a lot of free space for yourself. Regardless, my tips for this skill move would be performing that in these situations, first and foremost, where you're not will not be regretting possession. You will be lost easily. Even if your opponent doesn't know how to defend, if he just doing double pressure, for some reason the AI is knowing that you're doing this skill move, and it is like the defender is running right into the direction where you're performing this crossover turn into, and that's really frustrating. Unlike with double touch, where you're actually taking your opponent's defender out of the game by just, I don't know, just going past through them. This is not the case. This is where you need to do a crossover turn, probably where you want to cut inside the box and then maybe try and curl it into the opposite corner, and maybe try and curl it into the far corner from the goalkeeper. But then again, it is really useful to perform the crossover turn when you're really close to your opponent, that when he's about to tackle you, you just then go and perform the crossover turn. And of course, the timing of this skill is very important, and with input like online, it is very hard to pull it off every time. To take your opponent one-on-one success, not only one skill move is effective in this game, there is also time and place for other skill moves, and I hope that you have some diversity in your arsenal. Make sure you check out some other tutorials on my channel. I hope you enjoy this one, and I'll see you in the next video. So this video is brought to you by the Legends Club. Become a member and claim your perks right now. The link for mobile is in the description below.